Hey there, everybody. Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Hope you're doing well wherever you may be right now. This is Earl Bryant coming at you from the New York City suburbs of Long Island with another Pearl from Earl. And this one's short but sweet. It's called The Second Time Around. Many of us have gone through situations where things didn't work out the first time and we were tempted to throw our hands up and quit. And we tried it again a second time and things worked out a whole lot better. Back in the 80s, there was a group called Shalimar that sang a song called The Second Time Around. And one of the lines in the chorus spoke volumes. It very simply said, "I'll know what to do as long as I'm with you. The second time around, I'll know what to do just as long as I'm with you." It echoed the sentiments of Henry Ford, who said that failure is the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Many of us have had situations in our lives where things didn't work out the first time and we thought the easiest thing to do was throw up our hands and quit. But we gave it one more try and we made some adjustments and did things a little bit differently than we did the first time, and it worked out a whole lot better. In my own life, I had a few experiences like that. I remember the first time I tried to speak publicly, I had the deer in the headlights look, lost all train of thought, and I was embarrassed and humiliated, didn't want to do it again, and didn't for a great many years. And I won't say how many, but I finally got the courage to try it again, and I was encouraged by the fact that people around me told me that they knew what it was like to get the knocking knees and to go through it. So that encouraged me to give it another try and to make some adjustments along the way and to see myself as a work in progress and not try to be perfect. And things worked out a whole lot better. The first time I tried college, I struggled. I was scared, I was embarrassed, I was humiliated because I thought everything was supposed to be perfect, everything was supposed to be easy, and it wasn't. I dropped out for a little bit, got my head on straight, made some adjustments, made some decisions, and realized that even though it might not be easy, it was still possible to go in there and get my college education. So I did, and even though things weren't easy on the way to getting that degree, I was still able to do it because I made some adjustments and it allowed me to make some more intelligent decisions. The first time I tried out for a school baseball team, I was in 8th grade. Things didn't work out quite right, and I didn't make the team. The following year, I tried it again after making some adjustments because I played some ball that summer. Came back, tried again, was better prepared mentally and physically, made the team, played very well, so much to the point where the coach second-guessed his decision to cut me the year before. My first try at college, like I said, I didn't do well, but part of the college experience was trying to play baseball in college when I really wasn't prepared for it, and I struggled, and it took me a couple of years because of my schedule to get up the courage to try it again, and I did. And because I did, and because I made some adjustments, especially mentally and emotionally, I was able to handle the challenge a little bit better the second time around, and things came out better. Now, there are some of you who have situations in your own life where you've struggled, and the first time around things didn't work out, and you were tempted to give up, and you were tempted to throw in the towel and quit and say, well, this just isn't for me. Some of you might be looking at me and you're in a business situation where you're struggling because you're really not quite sure what to expect. You think things are supposed to be perfect. You think you're not supposed to make any mistakes, but you don't understand that mistakes and struggling is all part of the process. In the dictionary, just like in real life, failure comes before success. And even Les Brown says you will fail your way to success. And part of the failure is struggle. It's normal, it's expected. Don't let it throw you. I've heard some say, think it not strange. It's perfectly okay. You're going to be uncomfortable for a time. You're going to be awkward. You're going to feel unsure. You might even feel a little bit foolish. But it's perfectly okay. As long as you're willing to stay with it and stick with it, like a friend of mine out west says, stick and stay, you'll get your pay. Go ahead and go through the process. It's a process. Don't be dissuaded and don't be discouraged by the fact that things aren't as easy as you thought they might have been, and don't let it bother you that it isn't entirely an easy ride. There's a saying, I believe it's attributed to Franklin Delano Roosevelt, that says that smooth seas never made a skilled sailor. I'll say it again. Smooth seas never made a skilled sailor. It's all the things that you go through on the way to getting through to your success that make you successful. It's all that struggle, all the times that you go through the doubt and uncertainty and being unsure of yourself and thinking that you're going to crash and burn and that you're never going to come back from any setback, that actually makes the reward that much sweeter. It was Dr. Willie Jolly who wrote a book which I recommend all of you read. It's called A setback is a setup for a comeback. Awesome book. I recommend you get that on your reading list. Get your hands on that book, get it on Kindle, whatever you got to do. Read the book. It's a great message. Because the point very simply is things don't have to be perfect for you to be successful. You just have to be persistent. And like a friend of mine in Chicago, Sean Johnson, likes to say, you don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going. Just get your backfield in motion and keep it going, keep it moving. Even Rocky Balboa said to his son in a movie by the title of the same name, winning is done by taking the hits and you keep moving forward. So my message to you very simply today is short but sweet. Don't be discouraged because you have a setback. Don't be tempted to throw in the towel because you have a trial. Because a test is the first part of the word testimony. A trial, the first two letters of the word trial are part of the word triumph. And a setback does set up a comeback. Don't be discouraged and don't be dissuaded, because here's the deal, Lucille. That struggle is going to be part of your story. It's going to be part of your reward. It's going to be part of your victory. And the fact that you go through it is going to inspire someone else to go through the same thing and face whatever challenges that they're facing so they can be successful too. So if things don't work out the first time around, don't give up, don't get down on yourself, and don't be discouraged. Take the advice from Henry Ford, take the advice from Shalimar, and go ahead and go at it the second time around. Begin again more intelligently. And who knows, maybe you will know what to do and the odds will be with you. And that is today's Pearl from Earl. It's my hope that you got some value out of that. And if you did, please like, please subscribe, please share this with people you believe can get some value from this. People who can benefit from this, people who need to keep their chin up and who need to understand that a setback is a setup for a comeback, and a trial can become a triumph, and a test a testimony. Don't let all those negative situations get you down. Keep your chin up, keep your head up, keep it moving, keep it going. And if you want more information from people that I know that can help you to stay on course towards your goals and can help you to turn a setback into a triumph, and how to turn your failure into opportunity to begin again more intelligently so you can experience that success that you really want in your life instead of just throwing in the towel and giving up, I invite you to click on the link in my bio if you're watching me on Instagram. Reach out to me if you're on any other channel if you want to know more, and I'll be happy to get that information over to you so you can learn more about how to turn setbacks into triumphs and to turn tests into testimonies. And so you don't have to be a victim, you can be a victor and enjoy that victory. This has been Earl Bryant coming at you from the New York City suburbs of Long Island. It's been my pleasure to share this with you. And until the next time when we gather around for a Pearl from Earl, and I hope to see you right back out there, this is Earl Bryant signing off, saying take care, be well, be blessed and not stressed. Turn that setback into a triumph and make it a great, fabulous, fantastic 2019. Bye for now.